Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi T. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, lay the foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack, the frustrated hit back. Yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt here, man, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go.
Hello. Can you all hear me okay? Just curious. I saw Kelly Dime put sound, so I want to make sure you can hear me. I'll just wait for somebody to let me know that you guys can hear me. Okay, good. You guys can hear me. Perfect. All righty. We're going to cover these cases. We have, hold on here one second. This is Talem Barry. I will be going over some of the stuff in his case here. I did spend a good 2 hours with his mother on the phone yesterday, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, going over information in the case. And this one, I will be speaking on my own. I know, Kelly Dime, I figured. Then we have Lucian Munguia out of Yakima, Washington. He has been missing for some time now, since September, I believe. Trying to keep all these together as I've been helping do some other stuff behind the scenes with some other creators as well. And then we have Michael Vaughn went missing out of Fruitland, Idaho. And we'll be covering some of the updates in there and what will be happening in the future in that case. And we will go into some other details. Let me just pull Tatum's thing up here real quick. Well, since it's made public here, we'll go over this. And I do see that there is some media coverage on it as well. So we will get into that. This is Talem Barry. This little guy here, he is said to be with his father. but has not been reached since October 9th. So the Sydney Police Department is investigating the whereabouts of 4-year-old Talem. Talem is the son of Raymond Berry and Autumn and is believed to be in custody of his father. Raymond has not communicated with Autumn since October 9th, 2022. It is now November 9th, and it is snowing. This is makes every mother, every parent more cautious, more worried. Raymond is a 39-year-old male. He's 5'9", weighing about 200 pounds with a stocky build. Raymond normally has long curly hair and a goatee, but may have cut his hair and shaved his facial hair to disguise his identity. Talem is 4 years old, pictured right here, 42 inches tall, weighs about 40 pounds, with a very weary build. Talem normally has long blonde curly hair. It may be cut or dyed to disguise his identity. Talem may be going by the name of Ragnar Allfather Berry. There is a 1995 dark green Ford F-350 bearing Montana license plate F0016. The pickup may have matching topper and may be pulling a silver or gray Hallmark enclosed trailer. That is important details there. I'm just going to get into it a little bit here. So please keep sharing and praying. Raymond is a veteran with untreated PTSD. He has had unaliving thoughts that may have increased in frequency. He has not been diagnosed bipolar, but he has drastic hills and valleys. His violent episodes have been increasing over the last few months. He loves his son very much, but has not been making very good choices. Please help us find them. Talem can come home and Ray can get help. Since it's public, I brought that up. What I do want to say is we're going to get into some of the news media here. Not that one. I believe it's this one. I'm going to mute out here while we play this. This was on CBS 11. Montana police missing 4-year-old. Law enforcement in Montana are urging Coloradoans to keep their eye out for missing child who could be somewhere in the state. We're going to get into some more details in this case. Not all details, but we'll get into some others based on previous experiences of Ray. I do have another picture that I do want to show everybody without him without facial hair, and then him with actual facial hair. Welcome in, everybody coming in. I am going to play this here.
Happening now, police in Montana are urging Coloradans to keep their eyes out for a missing child, possibly here in the state. The Sydney Police Department says 4-year-old Talem Berry has been missing since October 9th and is believed to be with his father, Raymond. There they are pictured there. Authorities say they believe that Raymond could be in Colorado or Washington because he has family in both areas. If you see Raymond or Talem, you're asked to call police. Happening now, police in Montana are urging Coloradans to keep their eyes.
All right, so there was a little clip there. Wish they would have elaborated a little bit more on them missing, The good news is this is being reported out of Sydney, Montana. Very, very good information. So this vehicle is the vehicle we're looking for here. It's the actual vehicle. It's 1995 Ford F-350 pickup truck, Montana license plate F0016. It may have a matching topper and pulling a silver or gray Hallmark enclosed trailer with Montana license plate BSY618. If you do see this truck or them, please contact 911. This vehicle, when I was speaking with the mother yesterday, this vehicle here, I was told has brand new tires on it. Got a month and a week ago, new tires were put on before Ray took off. The other thing that is important here, and I'm going to pull up the map here real quick. I'm doing this for the some people that are over there. We're going to point out some areas that I need help in getting exposure to. I have people working on it, but any help is better than none. More ideas, the better. All right. So here is City, Montana. We're going to zoom out here a little bit. So as you can tell here is Fort Peck Indian Reservation. Here is the Canada border. Not very far from here, from Sydney to the border. If you go camping, hiking, moose hunting, elk hunting, and you're over here in the Fort Peck area or are going there this weekend, please, 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 if you're traveling along this interstate and you're stopping at these different towns, please share his flyer, his poster, at least show a picture, have one flyer with you, or just social media, show your phone with a picture of them, as it's all places that they may have gone to. There is a lot of empty ground here. With that being said, when you are former military and have experience surviving in the wilderness and have all the preparation to go off grid for a certain amount of time, don't approach them. If you see some sort of a tent or a wood burning stove tent or the pickup truck, please contact 911. Don't approach them, as let 911 do, let the police do their thing. I have helped the mother get some news media stuff going locally. We need to get some more. We need to continue getting them. If they're believed to be in the Colorado area, we need to get some Colorado stations and some Washington stations. Since those were the two places that were mentioned, we need to get them, those news medias in those places, if that's believed to be where they were headed. We need to try to get those into some news media here. Bring home these missing babies today. Yes, indeed. Those are just some things I wanted to show you guys. The mother just wants her baby home and wants Ray to get help. And I think that's all of us want. All these three missing boys, they just want their babies home. I wanted to put them all together so that they can get shared out together. I will share, I can switch the way that I did the little thing, my thumbnail for the live, and we can get that going around in different places as well, different groups. Definitely, if you have a channel. If you don't have a channel, and this is something I wanted to mention to Callie Dime, it would be worth us getting Callie Dime some subscribers and get her a community wall. You're a very good advocate and you're a very good person, and it'd be interesting to see. I see people with 10 subscribers getting community walls and are able to start sharing stuff. So as viewers here in this community of the missing here and true crime community, and being able to share people's lives and being able to share your stuff as like on other social media platforms, I think all it takes is having 10 10 subscribers. I think you can get a community wall. I want to look into it a little bit more and see how we can get people that are here for good, get them community walls. So when we do share a missing persons poster or they do come across one on other social media, they're able to share it onto the YouTube. Airdropping is a great way to share anyone's missing person flyers. You got that 100% correct. This one has me heartbroken. I've given some resources to the mother, and it seems to be working, as news media was one of them, and it seems to be working. Hold on here 1 second. There we go. If all 10 people that are here could go and subscribe to Callie Dime, we're going to try it with you, Callie Dime, and see if we can get you a community wall and get you to be able to start sharing some stuff. Sorry, I was just looking at some messages here real quick. All right, we're going to go into Lucian next. So here's another thought before I go into Lucian, just another thought that I have. So we're looking at right on the North Dakota and Montana border, believed to be going to Colorado. There's also family in Washington on the other side of Seattle here. So these states, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, Colorado, even into New Mexico, maybe. The other thing is if you live over here in Saskatchewan, Calgary, Winnipeg, anywhere over here in these I think they call them provinces, in any of them, Alberta, British Columbia. And if you guys live over there or anything, definitely go and share into those areas as well. That Canadian border right there is not far away. And the thing is you can get across the border here. There are gravel roads and different stuff that lead to getting to the border here and not realizing that you're really in Canada. And it's important that we share that out. At level, anything I can do to help, I got you. I know that Callie, number 70 sub for Callie. Callie, even if we have to take, even if I do a video for you and post a couple of videos over on your page just to get you a community wall, I'm willing to do that. And anybody else here that's a subscriber, if you're looking to get a community wall to share stuff and want me to do, whether it's shorts or just a little small video, and send it to you so that you can upload it into your YouTube on a missing person, I'm willing to do that to get you a community wall to get it so that you can at least share posts and share other people's stuff. Now, since they've opened it up on YouTube for other people, other content creators to have community walls. Definitely is something to take a look at and decide whether. I know everybody's like, oh, I wish we could just share onto other social medias from YouTube, but if they're going to open up the wall to anybody, let's get it into the right hands, because I see a lot of people that are doing stuff on YouTube that don't even aren't even creators that have community tabs, which is a great idea. It gives another place for them to voice their opinion or to display stuff for good. So we'll keep that in mind here. Let's move on to Lucian. Let me just bring up his, give me 1 second here. And Talem's mom has been sharing stuff out. I know other people have been sharing stuff. I saw Talem's mom posted the other day, September 3rd or whatever. She posted a Michael Vaughn poster onto her community all the way over in Montana. And I was like, oh, how neat. And that is something that's truly amazing, because that's why I put the three boys together. Let's get them shared in the different states, different areas. We don't know where these three boys are, and we could definitely use all the help that we can to get the cases noticed by different groups of people and different places. I'm going to play this again. Then I am going to discuss just a little bit of what's going on in Lucian's case. Let me just, I lost my screen here for a second. All right, let's go. All right, this is Lucian. There's a $10,000 reward for Lucian. Lucian's been missing since September 10th, 2022. When he went missing, he was age 4. He is now age 5, as his birthday was October 5th. He did not get to spend his birthday with his family. I see his mother posting all the time. We just need to be there to support, to help, to post, to put stuff out there. Lucian went missing from Yakima, Washington at Sarge Hubbard Park. We're going to take another look at Sarge Hubbard Park. Here's the deal on this one. We have a group of people that definitely inserted themselves into this case. They think that they know more than what they do. They have done everything and anything to not be supportive to the family and to encourage other people to not be supportive of the family. I'm just going to flat out say it here. You are cruel, evil, and non-existent to me anymore. The thing is you're extended family to Lucian. You care about Lucian and want Lucian found, but you're sitting there doing everything, making fun of everything that the family is doing, making fun of everything that they're trying to do, making suggestions of what they should be doing instead of implying them yourself. And it is what it is. You're a disgusting human. Several of you are. As far as death threats coming to me as well, which made me have to move to a different location. And that is the type of people dealing in Lucian's case. I am not going anywhere. I have was told today by somebody, asked me if I was covering Lucian again, asking me this, asking me that, several different people. And it's time I took care of some business. I took care of some things I needed to take care of, and needed to make some police reports and some different stuff on what was happening. And if you are ever threatened by somebody online, always, always, always go to your nearest police department, file the reports, get it on record, and continue to report. Um, there is two different types of threats. When one threats to come to your house and to cause harm to you, that is illegal, and definitely should be given to local law enforcement. That's about as much as I can say on that. Several people have been turned over to the authorities, and it is what it is. It's not going to drive me away from covering Lucian's case. And if that was your goal, it did not work. I'm still right here, still going to cover it. I needed to take a little bit of time to get my stuff in order. I needed to take a little bit of time to help Talem's family as well, and get her set up with resources that she needed to be set up with in order to get Talem's picture put out there, and in order to help. The thing is we're back on Lucian as well. I know that there is some bunkers. This is Sarge Hubbard Park. We're gonna go. There's a picture of the actual pond that has been searched by FBI. It has been searched by FBI by a private dive team. The thing is, I'm glad you reported it. This nonsense needs to stop. It definitely does. It's in the authorities' hands now, and definitely anybody that's ever threatened online, harassed, or bullied, definitely turn it into police, but don't make them tune them out as much as you can, and just go to police with it. It's nothing to mess around with. You're dealing with real life people here. You're dealing with real life situations, and everybody's safety is the utmost respectful part of this whole thing. Somebody that sits here like me, that's trying to do good, trying to make a difference, and trying to spread awareness and trying to actually help families. Speaking with Brandy earlier on the phone before I went live, telling her how much time that I put in behind the scenes compared to the amount of time that I actually put in to cover cases. You know, some people say, "Oh, you just have a YouTube channel and you're just here for clicks, views, and this or that." I can assure you right now, I spend twice, if not three times as much time behind the scenes, off camera, off social media, helping families, giving them resources, understanding their story, helping them to share where somebody may be at, or maybe somebody in this neighborhood needs to see these posters, and how do you get it into this neighborhood, and how we can help. That is important to me. It's way more important. Way more important than going and doing a video on YouTube. And doing a video on YouTube is important. It's spreading awareness. It's getting the families information out there, getting what happened, the scenario, the case, getting an audience of people that are willing to share. Not all audiences are always going to be this or that or anything. How do you take audience of 10,000 people and get them involved and get them interested into a case that they're already into? How do you grab them and get them back interested into a case and continue to share, never give up? And the interactions definitely need to be there. This is one thing I'm starting to work on, and it's definitely going to change some things coming up here. And this was the pond that was searched. This one over here, I believe that's the day that they were out there on the boat. So they're out on a boat with a cadaver dog. The cadaver dog can go down, I believe, down 90 meters. And then you have some police here and some bystanders here. I believe that's the sheriff's department. And I believe in Yakima that the dog is one of the officials or something there. I don't want to give too much stuff away as to what was going on there. Here's just another view of the back ponds that, to my knowledge, as of right now, I don't know if they were searched. It's something that I'm interested in figuring out if this has now been searched, if it has or hasn't been. Let's go to the next one here. This is another angle from the back ponds here. As you can see, it's pretty thick brush and stuff there, and some pretty murky waters. Here's just another picture of the type of landscape and layout there. This was underground bunker, pond, river, still searching. This was Lucian's 5th birthday that they had at the park pavilion, where Lucian's family every night goes out to the park and lights candles and does some prayer stuff there, which is very important. This picture here, this is Buchanan Lake. This is Sarge Hubbard Lake right here, the little lake here. And I'm sorry, I am ignoring chat for right now. These are the backwaters here. Here is the river. The river is very deep and flows very quickly for not a very wide river. And it's very dangerous river to be searching. But they did use some underwater technology out there to search the waters and stuff. Buchanan Lake, I cannot confirm nor deny if this has been completely searched. It's quite a ways away from here, but there was a sighting of a young boy that was on the path, which would be this greenway path comes along the river here. So if that was the case, there is a possibility that this needs to be searched at some point. And perfecto. I sent Bruce Legacy's resource to the family also. Thank you, Lana. And if you guys don't know who Lana is a very good person, has a lot of different resources. I do have to sometimes put information out in, she always tells me to tell me like I'm a 5-year-old, I believe is the phrase. She'll correct me if I'm wrong. But we converse, go back and forth when there's a family in need and get some resources. There is a picture of Lucian. I really like this picture of him. Signifies his hair a little bit more of how it looked. This is the picture that I just used. This was a more updated picture. I mean, I guess Lana's kind of cool. Yeah, kind of. Here is a picture of the bunker going down into the bunker. I do have a Lucian playlist, and if you're new coming over here to watch me or new watching these cases, definitely go check out some of my videos on the different bunkers. I've been told by some other people that went out searching for some bunkers that there is some other ones that are out there that definitely need to be searched and looked at. There is some underground bunkers as far as some homeless encampments through some different canals and stuff that have been searched. There is also some other local stuff going on there that is being looked into as well. There's Lucian sitting on a bench. Yeah, we just need to, those bunkers creep me out. Yeah, they do. And we just need to continue to show their faces. Their faces are important. Lucian's face out there. Well, I'm going to go into another video some other time. I'm going to go into Sarge Hubbard Park. We're going to go back to square one. We're going to go see the exit points. We're going to go see some different things there. And there are 2 interviews that I did make another playlist on my thing with the parents. And when there's ever a missing child, parents do get investigated. They do get questioned. They do get polygraph tests. That is all normal. That is all normal practice when a child goes missing. So I will say 99% of cases that are out there that people that have a missing child that are out there, every single one of them get brought in for questioning at some time or another. And I just want to make that clear. So when you guys are watching my show or watching my channel, watching other channels and stuff, and you ask the question if they were investigated, yes, 99% of the time, unless if for some reason that's way out there, all of them get investigated. Majority of the families say, here's all my electronics, bring us in for questioning. We have nothing to hide. We're an open book. Hi, Sleuth Mom. Thank you for coming in. BC, telling their stories. We got a lot of good creators here in chat today, and a lot of good people here. Amanda and Chris. Real Talk with Amanda and Chris does a lot of good other social media awareness stuffs on other social media platforms. If you don't follow Real Talk with Amanda and Chris, definitely go do so. As Amanda's put in a lot of time on putting out posters and spreading the awareness places. And it's always nice to get rewarded by other people grabbing your information and sharing it. In every case, there's always good and evil people. It happens almost in every single one of them. One thing I did want to point out is you're going to have that everywhere. People act crazy. They do weird things. They say mean, hateful things to victims, which are the family members of a victim that's missing. And all that is important as well. We are going to move on to Michael Vaughn. Let me just go grab a picture here. All right, here is Michael Vaughn missing out of Fruitland, Idaho. I think this one's updated. Michael Vaughn went missing on July 27th, 2021. Michael was age 5 at the time and is now 6 years old. And if I am wrong, as I'm covering so many different missing people's cases, if I'm wrong, Brandy, please let me know. He is now 6 years old. He is, at the time he went missing, he was 3'7" tall. He was approximately 50 pounds, but he's been missing for over a year now. It's actually 470 days as of today. Last seen wearing a light blue Minecraft shirt, pictured to the right there. The picture on the left of Michael was taken a month before his disappearance. He was last seen around Southwest 9th Street in Fruitland, Idaho. This photo was taken 1 month prior to the last seen date. If you have any information on Michael Vaughn, dial 911. Also, there's findmichael@fruitland.org. There's a non-dispatch number, 208-642-6006. There is a Facebook group as well. Lucian's family has a Facebook group. Michael Vaughn's family has a Facebook group. And I don't know if they made one yet for Talem. If they haven't, it may be something that we create and help the mother to get. So Michael Vaughn, parents have been investigated. They have are no longer the focus of the investigation, is how Chief Huff put it. That is their language that they use. As far as retinal lie detector tests have been taken by everybody in that case. It is snowing in Idaho as we speak as well. It snowed in Montana. I know it was supposed to snow in North Dakota too. And I believe it snowed in Washington, but I could be wrong. But here's Michael Vaughn. I do have a Michael Vaughn playlist, something that I am excited for. And I have reached out to Miss Michelle After Dark, or Michelle Walks, and Novelist True Crime. I have reached out to them. There was a babysitter in the Michael Vaughn case that gives a timeline of her whereabouts the evening that Michael Vaughn went missing, and they don't add up to me. And I need to get some more creators with knowledge of doing. Michelle After Dark has a PhD in research. She did a great timeline for Michael Vaughn. It is the most accurate timeline that I've seen that's been put out there. And hats off to you, Michelle, when you're watching this. And I want to get the babysitter's timeline, get the video from my thing, get it over to you, as well as Navi True Crime. The plan is for, I'm just going to throw it out there, and if it doesn't work for them, then we'll switch it up and I'll mention it on another live. The plan is to do it on Monday. I don't know if Monday is going to work for them yet. I'm waiting for, as we're on two opposite sides of the world, and I encourage other creators as well. Reach out to me if you want to do a collab on a missing persons case that I've been covering or you've been covering. You want me to take a look at what you're covering or would like to have me on panel. I encourage that, as long as you're for good. I do my research. I do look into creators, and respectfully, I go where facts are facts, and we need to stick to the facts and push to the facts of this doesn't make sense. This makes sense. Yes, it will be Monkey Mondays on Navis. Yes, it will be on Novelist True Crime on Monday, as I have emailed both of them. And hopefully it works. Hopefully they have enough time. Hopefully we can get everything situated and we can discuss the babysitter's timeline as opposed to the timeline of the disappearance of Michael Vaughn. I see red flags all over it. One of the things is I was on the phone with Talem's mother yesterday, and she goes, one of the first words that she says to me, there is no 101 book for a mother of a missing child to go out there and prepare themselves in what they are doing. I want to say a big thank you to True Crime Replay. And if you guys don't follow them on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, please go do so. They're not-for-profit. They're here for good. I was on a Twitter Spaces today. You should go take a look at it. I definitely recommend, on this side of the fence, if you are here for good, here for the right reasons, follow them, get involved. As we talked about a lot of good things today, intelligent conversations, and it's nice to surround yourself by other people that are trying to accomplish the same goal that you are. And it really helps reassure you when you get negative information coming at you, and you need to be surrounded by positive people that want to make a difference. It definitely helps. So if you don't belong to follow them, let me tell you, when you have a baby missing or in danger, you don't even sleep. Yeah. So I'm going to get into that. So, and Jacqueline, thank you for bringing that up, because I was having a conversation with a couple of people that help families of missing people that I work with, that we put in a lot of hours behind the scenes. Yesterday, I was on a phone call for, I don't know, an hour and a half or such with some people that are here in chat, and then with a mother, then with another creator, then with another mother. And it took up my whole day. I didn't do a live yesterday, but all of that is well worth it. Here is the thing. Let me tell you, when you have a baby missing or in danger, you don't even sleep in your sleep. You only see kids in danger. 100%. And I want to elaborate on that a little bit. My thing is, it's 470 days of Michael Vaughn missing. September 10th, we're coming up on September, October. So October, November, we're coming up on 2 months of Lucian missing. And we're coming up on October 9th. It's been 1 month since today is November 9th. So 1 month that Talem's been missing. So all things that are in common here. So I was speaking to somebody that has a teenager, or not teenagers, people that are 21 or older and that still live at the house. And I was having a conversation with somebody, and I said, we were speaking about how the feelings and the psychology and where the mother's heads are, and how to help them, and how to get them to continue eating, continue sleeping, getting good rest, being healthy for themselves in order to continue searching and spending their life savings on trying to find their missing loved one, when nobody else will help you, because you have people out there that just want to tear everything down. They don't want people donating to you. They think that you are doing a GoFundMe scam, or doing a bake sale. So you tell everybody, oh, don't go to that bake sale, just because you think they're trying to profit off of it, when in fact that they've spent their life savings already trying to find their missing loved one. Put yourself in their shoe. I was talking to this lady, and she's a very good friend of mine. I don't think she's here right now, but I know that they're probably listening. My thing is I said, so when your daughter, they have a daughter, and I said, when your daughter goes out to hang out with friends or go to a friend's party, and then decides to stay out all night, and then has to leave to go somewhere else the next night, and they call you later in the evening, decide to spend the night instead of risking their life driving late at night or whatever. And I said, so when they go out and they're not in their bed, you sit up and you have that panic of, are they okay? You just don't sleep right. You are just worried about them, even though that nothing's bad's happened to them or anything. They're just not at home in their bed. And I was speaking to them, and I go, when you take your kids, and your kids were younger and they went to the grandparents and you were at home, you didn't even sleep well then. Well, imagine 470 days of having that feeling of Michael not being home. Imagine 2 months of, what is it, September, so October, November, 2 months of Lucian not being home. That's 2 months that Sandra has not, Lucian's family has not slept. Even if they are sleeping, they're not getting good sleep. Just like the comment said, your brain has trauma brain. You're constantly worrying. You may sleep 3 hours. You may wake up. You may not eat. You may not have an appetite. You're always constantly worried. Talem's mom, the same way. We were talking about that yesterday. It's not the same until they're at home in bed, underneath your roof, being protected by you. That's something that before you comment into comment sections places, just think about things like that that are important to missing family members' families. Um, to this day, I call up Brandy. I say, Brandy, did you sleep? She sounded very, very healthy today. She's been cooking some meals, been getting back to getting herself healthy. And that's important. Being unhealthy, not getting rest, and still trying to find your missing child it doesn't help when you're run down, you're not mentally healthy, and you're not eating. Whether you force yourself, surround yourself with a good support team. Um, get I have a lot of great people here in my chat that are good support team people that are understand this factor of a missing person. And Real Amanda with Chris, I want to say thank you, Amanda. Um, Even though people don't know, I know, and you're an unbelievable, great person. And if you guys aren't sub to her, you need to. She's the mother of some kids. She checks on mothers and families and parents here. It doesn't go unnoticed, Amanda. And it goes along with Kelly, Dine, Lana, and some other people that are here. I know you guys get involved in cases, and it's hard. We Having a good support system and people that you trust is important. There's going to be more people that try to break the code of silence, or the quote unquote haters, or the quote unquote people that want to stir shit up. Um, you're going to have them coming at you. But the one thing you all need to understand, and all of you here watching this, all of you that are going to watch this later on replay or didn't catch my live, one thing I need you all to remember and all to think about: the good always outweighs the mischievous bad behavior of others. It's just a matter of time. And there's always a person named karma that always steps in and takes care of business. Stay on the right side of the fence. And as bad as the temptation is to be pulled or dragged to the wrong side of the fence, just remember that always good people are always being watched. They're always being noticed. There's a reason why we all do these types of things. And there's a lot of good creators out there. And if you are a creator and you're watching this and you'd like to collab with me, whether it's on your panel, my panel, or just on the phone or whatever, I'm going to tell you this now. We'll talk about facts of the case. We'll get into some of the other stuff that's been put out public already. I'm not going to discuss things that I discuss with families to you, as that's not my place. That's not what I'm here for. Confidentiality with the family and keeping these missing people. And I'm pointing to Michael Vaughn as an instance when it's not right to put something out there where it could harm a missing loved one, that you should think twice before you put it out there. Michael's out there someplace. We'll find him. Lucian's out there someplace. We'll find him. Talem's out there someplace. We will find him. Keep doing your awareness. Keep sharing. Keep doing live streams. If you have your own channel, just do even if it's a 5-minute, 10-minute little live. You want me to come over and to help, and you can interview me. Hey, what about this? Tell me about this. You can interview me on the information that I know on these cases that I'm covering that's already public knowledge. You can ask me questions. You can ask me my opinions. You can I check into every case before I do them. I don't want to forget this either. And Jacqueline, thank you. There is a young girl named Everly, and I do need to do a live. Her biological mother has taken her, was granted custody by New Hampshire, same state that Harmony Montgomery was in. And yeah, Everly is out there, and I will find her. We'll get a live set up. And you know what, Audrey B., if you have some time next week, to set up a live, whether it's maybe we can do one day on my channel and then another day on your channel. And then Sluggish Sleuth, if you want to set something up during the day, we can go and do another one on yours covering the Everly case. And any other creators that want to get involved, I'll take all the extra help on that case. Sleuth Mom, if you want to get involved, it'd be greatly appreciated. That is a young girl that was taken out of placement where she had a happy life and was living with other family and was taken to a known bad person, which would be her biological mother. Even Amanda, if you want to set up a live and want to have me on, Amanda, I'm more than happy to do it as well. And anybody else that's in here that's a creator or has a missing family member, just reach out to me. My About page has a whole bunch of stuff. I have mods here that definitely have my information. Yeah, sure. Sorry, in and out of chat. We are at karate, so the service is not as good. Yeah, and the thing is we all need to pull together. I definitely suggest if you guys have Twitter and can go and find true crime replays space from this morning, definitely a lot of good info in there and a lot of good people there helping the missing people's families and stuff. And I'm very supportive of what they are doing. The update, here's an update on Michael Vaughn. There are 3 semi-trucks that are out there already placed onto the road. There was somebody that did reach out to Brandy and told them that they did see one on the road. We're going to look into the other 2 that they said that they were going to do. The original proposal was for 3 of them to be out there. They are out there running on the roads as we speak. We'll find out about the other 2. The initial thing was 3. The owner told Brandy there would be 2 more. We don't know where those stand as of right now. And it's nothing to be, hey, there's 3 trucks out there driving across the country right now or driving across the Northwest. What's important here is if there's little communities that you guys are belonging to on Facebook, meaning like a hunting club or a camping, hiking club, if you could take a picture of a missing person in that area and you belong to those things, please do so, as we never know where these missing boys are. There's a lot of movement in Michael's case. There's a lot of agencies that are working on it currently. It's been a long couple months here. Brandy can definitely vouch for that. Lana, a lot of sleepless, a lot of wandering nights. There's a lot of stuff going on. Keep sending tips in all 3 of these cases. Every tip counts. Every tip helps. We definitely need to continue to do that. Any questions for me? No, the police say missing and not wanting to be found are 2 different things. Bling, I will send you a text when my husband gets back with the phone. Let's see here. Bling, I will send you a text when my husband gets back with the phone. We need all the help we can get. I'm just scrolling back through here. Trolls, weasels, whatever you want to call them. Hi, Annabella. Thank you for coming in here. If you're still here, I appreciate it. Telling their stories. Sleuth Mom, True Crime Replay. And I have been in contact with Gabby. I'm going to try to get her to come up on the panel one of these days when things work out to tell you what True Crime Replay is. They do have a website if you guys would. Hi, AP. It's a pleasure having you here. True Crime Replay does have a website. It's worth going and taking a look at and supporting them. Traffic drives views. drives more attention, makes them more of a powerful place to help the missing and to help missing families. I believe this weekend we were informed Everly was in the middle of a fight where a gun was drawn and pointed in her direction. No. Definitely get a hold of me and let me see what I can do. Is I'm not far from where she is, and kind of know how Indiana works. And please message me after this. I do have a couple of things I have to do this evening, but tomorrow I'm free all day. I do probably will get into some type of a space in the morning, but other than that, I am free, and it's more important to figure this out. I need to find the store this was done in. Let me know. Definitely let me know, Jacqueline. We'll talk off here tomorrow. We'll talk. But please send me what you know in a message so that I can have some researchers research that tonight. I know it's in Indianapolis, and I'm not far from there. And let me know, because I'd like to do some research and we can help you. I got people that are here in this chat that are willing to do some research to help figure out what store. Sluggy has it all. Okay, I'll get with her. All right. I am gonna do what I always do, and we're just gonna do this real quick. I think tomorrow will be a day of an open panel, and we can discuss whatever true crime stuff is going on out there, or whatever missing people are out there. I'm going to set it up for 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Anybody that's here is more than welcome to come up. So, Jacqueline, if you guys want to come up and talk about Everly tomorrow, perfect. Telling their stories with Audrey B. If you want to come up and speak about another case or speak about your thoughts or my thoughts on something, you're more than welcome. I'm going to open up panel to anybody and everybody. The biggest thing is we're going to be respectful. We can talk about the AWP stuff. We can, I'm going to open up the floor tomorrow to whatever's on your mind, whatever's bothering you. Let's get some things off of some people's chests and loosen up a little bit. And Sleuth Mom, if you want to come up tomorrow, we'll just open up panel for anybody and everybody. As long as you're respectful, you're not hateful or bashing a family, you're more than welcome to come up. If you are bashing or come in here and are disrespectful, you're going to get the boot. My mods know that. I don't put up with it. We're here to help people and help families. And if you want to point fingers or be disrespectful to me, panel guest, or anybody else, I don't put up with it. And I'm not going to look back. You get one chance with me. We're all adults. So until next time, until tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'll do 1 p.m. Central, and I'll make everything and set it all up for today. It will be true crime talk, true crime discussion, missing discussion. Pretty much we'll open up panel and let people talk and speak and have adult conversations on cases that are going on, and everybody's welcome. And on that note, just like everything, let me put these three boys back up on the screen real quick before I end this. And there they three are. Let me get off screen here real quick. There they are. If you guys want to take a screenshot of that, share it, share my live out there. Let's get the numbers up on this so that we continue to grow in the algorithm and accomplish what we need to help make people aware of these missing boys. And until next time, if you see something, say something. Thank you, mods. Thank you, subscribers. Please hit that thumbs up on the way out. Or if you're just coming in watching replay, everything helps. Hit the thumbs up, please. And always after the stream, leave comments. It all helps me get boosted in the algorithm. to help me get to the next level of bringing awareness for families and being the voice for the voiceless. Thank you, everybody. Until next time.